Be anxious for nothing, but in every situation with prayer, petition, and thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. It's so many different ways to say that. Anxiety is rooted in fear. It's rooted in a false sense of control. And when we feel like we are out of control or we feel like we're losing control of something, we tend to build up anxiety. But what's crazy about it is we are not in control. We are in control of ourselves. We are in control of what we do, what we say, what we plant. But we are not in control of the outcome. And the outcome is what gives us anxiety. We know we've done everything we can. And as long as you know you've done everything you can, you should be elated. You should be calm. You should be rooted. You should be faithful. And you should continue to do a good work, knowing that you've done what you were meant to do. So if you're being anxious, if you find yourself having anxiety over a situation, it's only one of two reasons. You haven't done everything that you were supposed to do. In that case, you need to go back and complete the work. Or you've done everything that you were supposed to do, that you are capable of doing, and yet you are still anxious because you're not sure of the outcome. In that case, I would encourage you to really just go back to God and pray that your faith be strengthened, because you have to understand that you can plant, you can water, but it is God that gives the increase. It is God that determines the fruit. It is God that determines the yield. It's God that determines the result. You have zero control over the yield. And so once you understand that you have zero control over the yield, it makes zero sense to be anxious about it, knowing that you've done all that you can. So I just encourage you today to ask God to strengthen your faith in this area, to help you to understand, or to give you the revelation of understanding that you have no control over the yield. You have no control over the fruitfulness of what you have planted and sown. All you can do is be obedient, do what He's told you to do, and trust Him with the process. I hope this helped. See you in the next video.